don't worry. Yes, please.
Mr. Speaker, he said he interviewed 31 members of NDC MPs and who did not understand what the 24-hour economy is. So, Speaker, that is not fair because you cast doubts on the integrity of the entire membership of the NDC caucus. You can engage in your debate, but clearly you haven't conducted any interviews. If you conducted interviews, mention the names of the MPs. It's not fair to this side for that particular statement to be allowed to stand. You can say all the lies you have said, I don't have a problem. But to add this one, I think that it shouldn't be accepted, Mr. Speaker. It shouldn't be accepted.
Honorable Member, you are called upon to name the 31 members. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, what the leader of the House is trying to do will generate debate, Mr. Speaker. It will generate debate. So with respect, I'll tell him that he should let it flow because we are doing comments on the statement. But to now tell the member to mention names, it will generate debate, Mr. Speaker, because if any member name is mentioned, whether the member has said so or not, might deny or say so, and it will generate debate. So, Mr. Speaker, I think he should let it flow so that we can not, these interjections will not happen, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Habib, what has gone on so far? What do you term it? Is it debate or comments?
Mr. Speaker, I cannot say debate, but it looked like debate. Mr. Speaker, I cannot call it debate because when you look at your guidance the last time, it is understatement. And then our other papers say comments. So I don't want to be invited to be tempted saying that it is a debate. So, but it looked like debate, Mr. Speaker.
You know, the statement is too general, and it has placed the other side under a dark cloud. Who are the 31 among you that are unable to understand your own policy of 24-hour economy? That is what they are talking about. So if you don't have the names, you may withdraw that aspect and go on. Honorable Member, you have the names to give us.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I don't have the names, but I just want your guidance on something.
Yes.
Because you told the House that your predecessor ruled on a word that it is unparliamentary to say shame. And for that matter, we should be guided. But the majority leader just referred to somebody like he's lying. So I don't know if that is parliamentary. That he can continue with his lies. But he should name. So I just want your guidance if lying is parliamentary. Since he's our leader, I just want some guidance from you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.
So your call is for me to give a ruling on what he has said, whether the word lie is parliamentary or unparliamentary.
Exactly so, Mr. Speaker.
I'm not too sure my ruling will be obeyed. My experience so far has shown that it's a common word that is being used by both sides of the House. I know the challenge we all have in trying to use a foreign language. I know in our languages we use better words. But in the English language, we are found wanting. And so the lie in Ghana is understood differently from what the Englishman will interpret it. And so it seems for some time now, over the years, we've allowed a use of the word lie, even though in strict parliamentary terms or language, it's unparliamentary. It's unparliamentary. So please, if you want to be guided, that is the proper thing to do. Don't, in your submissions, use the word lie. Are you promising me that you will not use it again?
Maybe the majority that will give that assurance.
On your behalf.
On our behalf. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
No, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, please.
Definitely, we will move away from lies and say misrepresentations.
I didn't hear the other word.
We will move away from lies and substitute that with misrepresentations.
Well, there are a number of words you could use. Either is misinformation, misrepresentation, disinformation, misleading, or there are some softer words. Well, falsehood is better than lie, but that is in the same category. And so I will not encourage you to even use the word falsehood. Even untruth is also in the same category. So please, the communication people will guide you, and I think it's better to talk about misinformation or misleading, not lie. Because you are honorable people, and I know honorable people don't tell lies. Yes, please, you may continue. You have 4 more minutes.
Mr. Speaker.